right, so she gets back on the proving ground here tonight, and she's going to have the upper hand when it comes to the striking against most opposition in this division. Huge boxing advantage, I would think, for her here tonight.
Well, J.A., you alluded to it. She's going to have the advantage in most stand-up affairs. But if you decide to box with her, then you really are up against it. Because she possesses a high-level fight IQ. Her skill set in that realm is so unique. She's so good at setting up her attacks. Her jab is like nothing we have seen for a long time inside the octagon. Her distance management is next level. Her ability to find her shots, she's constantly got her eyes on the target. She's amazing. I love watching her box. Luckily, we get to see her do it with 4-ounce glove opposed to 8, and that's why she gets knockouts.
She did hint to the media this week that she felt like the body was going to be open, that maybe she'd get a knockout courtesy of a body shot, so perhaps that bears watching as the action commences. All right, so here's the two-division champion, Amanda Nunes, and what a response to that Juliana Pena loss, right? That had to be a difficult 6 months or so to sort of sit on that. But, man, the proof is in the pudding, and she exacted her revenge at UFC 277.
I was worried, J.A. I was worried. I thought that the fact that she got so fatigued, the fact that Juliana was able to remind her what happens when Amanda doesn't have things going her way would be hard to overcome. But when she stepped into the octagon that night, she was right back to being the best in the world. But once again, there is a massive opportunity in front of her tonight as she walks to the octagon. Does she get through this as we saw her get through that fight with Juliana down in Dallas?
And usually when she's cracking a wry smile, it means danger for the opposition. So Amanda Nunes seemingly physically, mentally, emotionally in a great place coming in here tonight. Ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arena Aldana. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Nice jab counter for her there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Hands high, hands high. Oh, a nice straight there by Aldana. Nice hook lands by her early. A little bit of extra sauce on that one as well. She felt like she'd be able to get inside and did a nice job to close the distance there.
Well, she knew that if she threw it, she had to throw it with intent. That was with intent and landed with a lot of impact.
Well-timed and placed overhand. Couple of chins here being tested early. Nunes' cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Nunes gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Nice combination.
Aldana's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Huge left hand. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
Oh, nice inside kick.
So 39 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change it.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down with one and the fight.
Big knee there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Well, man, as she come out aggressively here to start this fight, connecting on a lot of shots so far here in this first round. All offense, all the time. Nunes' eye is closing up. Oh, well, a lot of credit to Roger Crawl and the entire team, but it seems as though Amanda Nunes has taken her right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Aldana's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Five minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Can you believe she is able to keep...
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Just misses there with the left. sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Well, this is one of the more excellent of the feet. Back to the feet.
Another one.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, the high kick lands.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you. She's got to start looking to finish here.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Aldana. Well, she has had a steady diet of jab.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh!
She's getting up, yep. Great defense on display there. She's hurt bad.
And that will do it!
Oh my goodness!
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, so the Lioness Amanda Nunes, your winner by knockout. No judges needed, no scorecards needed, and a lot of people felt like she was going to get this result tonight, but she made no doubt that she was the better woman in this equation.
She was way better. She was the one that knew. She was sure. She was confident that if she got her hands on her opponent, she would knock her out.